Hi everyone, welcome back to Flicks to Us. I'm Nick, this is my mum Jen.
Hi guys.
Today we will be watching episode 4 of What If. So last time we had Hank Pym murdering the Avengers one by one.
That was
That was kind of a wild
leap of
imagination
there.
We had like Tony dropping dead from the needle. We had Barton accidentally shoot Thor.
Yeah.
Barton had Hank coming out of his ear. Hulk
Had
grew
him
and
go through.
exploded.
Okay, that was a little bit horrific.
It was a little bit rough, but we learned that in that reality, Hope had died on a mission for S.H.I.E.L.D., and Hank was blaming Fury and S.H.I.E.L.D. over it, so he wanted to kind of take his revenge. But those were kind of the first 3 episodes. So we saw T'Challa become Star-Lord, we saw the Avengers murdered, we saw Peggy Carter become Captain Carter.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So
I don't know what to expect now.
Yeah, every episode
because
is literally
anything can happen.
Is literally different from the last, so there's no
That's right. Okay.
Alrighty, well, with that in mind, let's get into it.
What if?
He's almost like a cosmic Egg Shen from Trouble in Little China.
Right.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Mr. Egg Shen, your tour guide today.
One choice, but if the best of intentions has very strange consequences.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Evening, handsome.
They're together in this reality.
Pulled it out of the dryer, whereas you, stunning.
I'm only going for dessert. You promised me creme brulee.
What is that?
I suspect
It's like
we can do a little
a
better than
custard
that.
with a caramel top on it.
Oh.
They burn the top and make it like a crispy top. Yeah. It's very good, very
No,
decadent.
you propose.
Jeez.
Whoa!
That's like rally car driving.
Oh!
Wow, that. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And of course into the water, never mind all the rest of it.
In this universe, Stephen Strange didn't lose his hands, but his heart. Grief-stricken, Strange sought answers across the world and in the mystic arts.
The Eye of Agamotto, cradle of the temporal singularity, discovered by Cagliostro, manipulation and alteration of timelines.
How long has it been?
2 years tonight. What are you doing up?
I needed the little sorceress one. What are you doing?
Wong is the best.
He is. I still hope he gets that metaphysical ham on rye.
Well, no, he wanted a tuna melt.
Oh yeah, true. Strange was going to. Oh yeah, the tuna melt. Uh-oh.
Temptation was too great.
Yeah.
Evening, handsome.
I mean, we saw what happened with Wanda when she wanted to,
Yeah.
change her reality, change her past.
No,
And
I'm just gonna wait.
Stephen can literally change the past.
Well, this is shaping up to be a night to remember.
Well, yeah, it's going to happen regardless, right? Did he not think he would relive that part?
Well, he thought he would
He could stop.
go
it.
back and drive properly and look out. And
Yeah.
Your chariot awaits.
what's the definition of insanity?
Yeah. Same thing over and over again.
Expecting a different result.
Yeah. Because it's meant to be, right?
You're getting an award. This whole party is for you.
Let's stay in. We'll order pizza, creme brulee.
I mean,
I don't think you can order creme brulee.
Well, he
Maybe
probably
there.
could.
Blow.
No.
Okay, that's when you know the universe is fucking with you.
Yeah. George or something.
This reminds me of the Time Machine movie I saw years ago. It came out 2006. The night he proposed to his fiancée, the scientists they got mugged and she was shot and killed.
Oh, yeah.
First time he time traveled, he took her away to get by her flowers, and she's run over by a runaway carriage in the street. And every time he came back for her,
Yeah.
she kept dying over and over
Some
again.
way. Yeah, it's just.
I only want you. You're the only thing that matters.
You gotta somehow live with it.
Oh man.
Yeah. because everybody says the same thing. If only I could go back, do it again.
I mean, how
And
many
he
of us,
did, and look,
for any given, circumstance?
Good evening. Her death is an absolute point in time.
Absolute.
Unchangeable. Unmovable. Without her death, you would never have defeated Dormammu and become the Sorcerer Supreme. Please, do not do this,
Oh,
or
boy.
I will be forced to stop you.
You'd have to find me first.
Whoa.
Whoa. That is cool.
No door. Clever. Quite the welcome.
Runes, right? They call
Yeah.
it runes? Oh.
Gotta watch out for those redundant layers of security.
The name's Obeng, librarian for the books of Cagliostro. Go, this way. Sorcerer Armani.
No, it's strange.
Not any stranger than any other name in this world.
No, his name is Mr. Doctor.
Yeah. Calvin Klein.
Whoa.
Wow.
We stay in here.
As long as it takes.
I love magic libraries like this.
Oh, gee, yeah. Who wouldn't?
Especially when you can read like that.
Yeah.
Meditation gain the power through the absorption of other beings.
Hope he puts all those books back.
Absorption.
Yeah.
That librarian doesn't have to do it.
Here we go.
Familiar?
Yes.
Whoa. My name is Dr. Stephen Strange. I brought you here because I need to borrow your powers. Do you mind sharing a tentacle or two?
Oh dear.
Please.
Oh!
Is she worth the pain? A man does not suffer like this for his own glory.
Every moment of it.
Love can break more than your heart. It can shatter
Yeah.
your mind.
That's right. Look at the crazy things people do for
Uh-huh.
love
Yeah.
and hate, right?
Which
Well,
book did you
look what
read
happened to Anakin Skywalker. So
There you
terrified
go.
of losing what he loved that
Yeah.
he ended up breaking the galaxy.
Yeah.
Maybe Obeng's right. If they won't surrender their power, I'll take it.
The goatee has decidedly evil this time around.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh!
A gnome. Uh-oh.
It's Noam Chomsky from Troll Hunters.
angry
No! Oh.
Jeez.
All right, what's next?
Oh.
Nice cape. But I draw the line in bugs.
But he was okay with the troll.
Yeah. Whoa. That's cool looking. He's absorbing their souls like Shang Tsung.
Yeah.
Dragon!
Oh, wow.
Oh. Sort of looks like it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Twins.
Damn. It's starting to look like my Castlevania show.
Oh,
All
is
these
it?
monsters
Yeah.
and demons and
But the fate of his universe is not worth risking the safety of all others. Besides, I doubt he'd listen.
an all-powerful bystander.
Yeah.
Hello? Who's there?
He heard the Watcher.
Wow.
He's getting powerful enough.
Oh.
He could hear him just for a second.
Jeez.
Oh.
He wants all of them, eh? Not
Oh,
just
yeah.
some of them?
Time to observe Yog Sothoth.
Hello again. And goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
You use magic to remain frozen for
Centuries.
centuries. I chose to live.
But I can reverse this. You will live longer, forever.
Hush. Even in our world, Death is part of the plan.
I can't accept that.
It was true. He wasn't alone. He wasn't even the only Doctor Strange in this universe. Well, I'm going to start the kettle. I suggest you join me before you...
You're right. Enough living in the past for one evening.
Huh. One who accepted the past and one who couldn't.
Oh.
Huh.
I think what you did affected some things.
Yeah.
I drew upon the power of the dark dimension to split the timeline.
Oh, okay.
You. If the other Strange succeeds in reversing an absolute point in our universe,
You mean saving Christine?
he cannot save her, Stephen. The resulting temporal paradox will destroy this universe.
Weren't you in love with this Christine?
I think I have to. At the very least, to save you.
Sometimes when you love something, the best thing is to let it go.
That's right. There's that old saying. Love something, set it free. If it comes back, it's yours. If it doesn't, it never was.
That's how the rest of that saying goes.
Yeah.
Huh.
He's found me.
Uh-oh.
That's not great.
Nope, it's not.
Yeah! It's like when Wile E. Coyote steps off a cliff and doesn't realize it first, and then he looks down, and then...
He's gonna have to fight himself now.
His ultimate powered self, who's had centuries to absorb other beings.
The question is, when are you? Do
Okay.
not be frightened, old friend. For we are one and the same.
Whoa.
He looks a little bit haggard.
Yeah.
World out there is breaking. Don't you dare lie to me. I am you.
With a couple extra bits.
Yeah.
And now can you save her?
No, Stephen.
Oh.
We can.
Uh-oh.
Our powers are diluted, split between us. But once we become whole again, we can save her. We can't. You don't believe it's possible. The world, however,
Growling now.
still stands
Yeah.
against.
Well, considering all the
Yes.
animal
true.
entities that are inside him.
She's dead.
There we go. Full-on wizard's duel.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. Graboids!
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Nope.
It's a die blanket of death.
Look, it's a full-on cloak off. This is a lot like when you're playing an online video game, and you know you're the player who took the time and sort of advanced kind of properly and leveled up, and then you're fighting someone who just like pay to win. You know, someone who just like threw money at their character until they got like all the best equipment and everything.
Yeah.
No, not the cloak. It was such a good cloak.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yay!
Oh, jeez.
You're not her.
Yeah. Oh, well, that was rude.
Protection spell's wearing off. Uh-oh.
Well, that's not good. Oh, he's drunk with power.
Yep. Yeah, he's gone full Lovecraftian horror.
Yeah.
Christine.
Oh, God. So he looks like to her?
It's me, Christine.
With a few more eyes. In places they shouldn't be. Well, you were warned.
Mm-hmm.
What is going on?
The universe is collapsing around him.
Yeah, I think he's going to see the error of his ways here, hopefully shortly. Oh, he's talking right to him. Wow.
I was wrong.
He's appearing in...
I know, but the world
There we go.
I've read about you, sensed your presence. You're a god. You can undo this.
I'm not a god, and neither are you. Honestly, if I could fix this, if I could punish you instead, I would. But I can't interfere. You, more than anyone else, should understand that meddling with time and events only leads to more destruction.
No.
Like you said earlier, if he helps, then he risks multiple universes.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it was all a dream.
Well, that's the one case in all of fiction where I would prefer that sort of ending.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
Stephen, what did you do?
Yeah.
No.
One life, one choice, one moment can destroy the entire universe.
Wow. It didn't get any better.
No, it did not.
Wow. Well, that was really heavy.
That was...
Jeez.
I know, that was super, super heavy duty, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I guess to show you, right? I mean...
And just the fact that the universe was destroyed because of love.
Yeah.
And now, the only thing left is Strange Supreme, left with the consequences of his actions,
Yeah. I mean... Yeah, wow.
Yeah, I remember the first time I watched this, I was just blown away. Just because, like, the previous, ones, even the, like, Avengers getting murdered, there was still, like, Captain America and Captain Marvel. There were still other heroes, and there was kind of a happy tone to the ending, at least.
Yeah.
And then the first two had, like, more or less happy endings, but then this one is just a full-on tragedy.
Yeah.
It's like Greek tragedy at its finest. You are the architect of your own destruction.
Yeah, that was... Wow.
And yeah, like, a lot of people, myself included, consider this... one of, if not the best episode of the whole series, because it with this format, we can look at other universes, other characters, other fates.
Yeah.
We can explore darker endings, darker stories, and it all...
Because they're human to begin with, right?
Exactly.
So you choose the wrong path, make mistakes.
Especially, Doctor Strange himself, because as we saw in the movie, he was very arrogant. He thought he could do anything. He was exceptional, and he refused any sort of limitations on himself or what he could accomplish.
Yeah.
And while he sort of turned that to good when he became Sorcerer Supreme, he joined the Avengers and all that. Here we see the dark side of that, where you're told you should not do something.
Yeah.
He refuses to accept any barrier.
Yeah.
And that ultimately kind of like leads to his own destruction, because kind of like with Wanda, he has the power to change things, but he shouldn't.
Right, yeah.
And actually, this episode, more than any of the others, might have a lot of kind of bearing in the movies, because do you remember the trailer for the new Doctor Strange movie, Multiverse of Madness?
Yes, yeah.
So a lot of what goes on in this episode, there's kind of similarities in that trailer, because there's a couple shots of kind of like the city being all distorted and corrupted, similar to what we saw with this. And do you remember that one moment when like the other, or like one version of Doctor Strange comes, he's like, things just got out of hand.
Yes.
Myself and a lot of people believe that Strange Supreme is going to be that character. And there's with like a lot of the imagery and the fact that like the multiverse is kind of like cracking open in that movie, especially. It's a very likely possibility that some of this episode will be at least mentioned or make an appearance in that movie. Which I'm kind of excited for.
Yeah.
And so like I say, this one more than the others will have kind of at least some appearance or mention, just because of that. So that's kind of exciting. The fact that, because like otherwise this show is kind of self-contained just to its own format, but it's nice to see it like cross-pollinating to the other stuff. But yeah, that was episode 4.
Whew, okay.
Yeah.
That was heavy.
Yeah, Doctor Strange lost his heart instead of his hands, and
that's right.
as Obang said, love can shatter your mind, and
that's right.
led to the destruction of everything. So it's
Yeah,
very heavy duty. Yeah, let us know if you were similarly kind of affected by this one.
Wow.
It's like I say, it's one of my personal favorites, just in terms of the quality of the writing is just so good with the tragedy in that. Yeah, if you want to watch the full-length reaction along with all the other episodes we've been watching, I'll put a link to our Patreon in the description below. If you enjoyed what you saw, like, subscribe, And follow along, because we'll be watching the rest of What If, and we'll be releasing that pretty soon. So, until then, we'll see you later.
Thanks for joining us.